Scene changes a moment later, and Lee Tiger Emperor ID holding a portrait, saying quite a solemn expression, "Second brother, this ID our mother. Do were too young then, do probably don't remember her." Lee Tiger Emperor holds up a painting of a beautiful woman in traditional attire before everyone could scrutinize and gaze. He Woody looks at T painting and asks in confusion, "Your mother was such a beauty, so why did do, second brother, grow up to be, well, so atavistic?" Lee Tiger Emperor suddenly tenses his muscles and transforms into a muscular humanoid figure, explaining, "When a fierce beast transforms, they can define their own appearance. Naturally, we choose keyform quad P strongest combat power. However, mother always greatly admired human culture, so their IDP also another key point." Suddenly, Wei Qingfeng rushes a V quit a panicked expression and shouts loudly, "Woody, has this tiger demon escaped? I just ran here from Like Herb Garden. I've come to help Dio." Hearing someone call him a tiger demon, P Tiger Emperor glares Kuda's purple eyes, looking extremely angry. Walk Tiger Emperor roars in anger and glares at Wei Qingfeng Kuda dissatisfied look, "I'll take a bite or of Dio right now. Do rude old man, talking nonsense. I am a martial emperor, how can Do call me a tiger demon? Do must call me Tiger Emperor." Wei Qingfeng responds dazed, "Oh, ha." Key Tiger Emperor keeps his back turned and continues, "Where was I? Oh right. Another reason ID that I find all Do humans equally ugly, I couldn't pick a single look to transform into." Behind him, he Woody hesitantly asks, "Hey, Do don't know if your mother ate lover was named Wei something?" Key Tiger Emperor immediately snaps his head back with a fierce expression, demanding, "How do Dio know his name ID Wei something? Do know him?" Hearing this, he Woody ID utterly speechless. Key Tiger Emperor bellows further, "Mother was always melancholy and painfully called of that bastard ate name, Wei Lang, Wei something, why are Do and I not of like he same race?" Lee Tiger Emperor 8 glowing eyes widen threateningly as he warns, "I am Enlai speaking civilly because Dio looked after my second brother. Don't mistake me for a kind old man. If Dio don't tell me where Wei Lang ID key, I'll do just how difficult I can be." Listening to P scolding, he Woody thinks to himself, "Aren't Do speaking civilly now because I beat Dio into submission? Besides, isn't this guy a tiger? Wait, he really ID a tiger?" After thinking, he Woody grins apologetic, waving his hands to reassure him, "Calm down, it was just a question. I didn't say I actually knew his name. B world ID vast, at not easy to meet by chance. Do could try looking in other continents." Hearing this, Lee Tiger Emperor puts a hand to his chin, pondering quite a thoughtful expression and muttering, "Et indeed hard to meet. I don't remember his face well either. I and Lai remember mother often murmuring something about ancient times, something about regrets, and this and that." Wei Qingfeng, standing nearby, prompts by Tiger Emperor by reciting correct lines of poem, "Since ancient times, passion leaves endly regret, this sorrow lingers on without end." Hearing Lai poem, Lee Tiger Emperor ID stunned, his face going blank before he abruptly turns to glare at Wei Qingfeng. He Woody, standing nearby, ID also utterly speechless at Wei Qingfeng, panicking internally, "Old Wei, why are you exposing yourself like this?" But nope, Tiger Emperor ID more foolish than wise, he points a finger at Wei Qingfeng and scolds, "Do old man, why are Do rudely interrupting? Can't Do see I am talking to someone? But since Do got poem right, I on hold it against Dio." And Tiger Emperor continues quite an arrogant expression, "For my second brother eight's sake, we aren't exactly enemies. I and Lai came here this time to rescue my brother." He Woody thinks to himself, "Tisk, quat this LVP of a quai. I almost feel bad foe tricking him anymore." Then he says, "Because our sect leader ID tied up quit business, a matter this big must wait until he returns." Tiger Emperor nods in agreement and suggests, "Then I'll just wait here. My second brother and I also need to catch up on old times." Lee Tiger Emperor looks down at Jun Changxiao 8 little cat standing by his feet and criticizes, "Second brother 8 cultivation progress ID truly a disgrace to our racial talent. To think Do haven't even reached IP Martial Sil V to transform. From now on, I must train Do properly. I can let Do keep being this lazy." Little cat murmurs helplessly, "Look at how skinny Do are. Eat 8 clear Do a completely forgotten Lai cultivation motto of our purple lightning Then V Tiger clan." Lee little cat 8 big, sparkling eyes turn gloomy as he hears P blunt statement, "Foe a tiger, food ID heaven." Before that sect leader returns, try to eat until Dio read twice as fat. I will supervise Dio. I hope that guy returns a little bit later. P scene shifts to where Jun Changxia ID still acting very convincingly, lunging forward Kuda sky-high murderous intent on his face. Jun Changxiao delivers a power, earth-shattering blow to He Woody. Key powerful punch creates a pure white shockwave column and a violent tremor that sends He Woody flying 800 meters away. He Woody takes Lee hit, clutches his chest, spits a mouthful of blood, and says quit a dry cough, I am indeed still not used to fighting. My performance has come to an end. It ain't time to head down. White children are still waiting for me below." After saying that, He Woody immediately swallows Yellow Springs one-day torpil. Lee audience members shout in anguish upon seeing this, "Benefactor, I will surely make Key Starfall Continent Jindu in death. Those nearby look on and hold them back, Dewey too emotional. Have Dew forgotten what our benefactor instructed us? One person stands tall with a serious expression and says, P Starfall Continent had no choice either. Let 8 give them a day to rest. Tomorrow, we will first pay our respects at Lyki Spirit Origin Ruins before heading to Lyki Starfall Continent. Damn it, but since our benefactor made us swear, we have no choice but to comply. He Battlefield's team announcement is, there are no survivors from Lee Spirit Origin Continent. Congratulations to Lee Starfall Continent on its victory in Asura Battlefield. The territory of Lyki Spirit Origin Continent I merged Kuki Starfall Continent, along with a bonus portion of spiritual soil. Jun Changxiao smirks smugly. Oh, so from now on, we can reach I Hospital without even leaving our doorstep, and later we can even speculate on real estate in Key Star Realm. But what on earth ID Key Spiritual Soil? Custom interface chimes quit a notification sao. Reward table. Congratulations to we host foe winning like Asura Battlefield and completing Hidden Mice and Epic X. Do have received, Sen Grade Aptitude Reform Liquid, Sen Grade Sword Dao Aptitude Liquid X1, High Grade Rajuran Tooth Blade Recipe X1, High Grade Ajan Tooth Bow Recipe X1, High Grade Rajian Tooth Spear Recipe X1, and a new Seal Opening Talisman X1. Jun Changxi ID Static. Holy cow, what ate this? There ate still a Hidden Mycene Epic. Oxeat Tim screen adds a note, however, although due 1, Lee condition no casualties on our side has not been met, so hidden reward cannot be unlocked. Jun Changxiao gapes in utter ST and shouts, what, there ate still a hidden reward. That ain't not right, Xiim. My disciple didn't he actually kick Lee bucket, so each should have met your hidden requirement. Tam responds coldly, if calculated that way, no one on each opposing side in Likisura Battlefield died either, so I will consider your my sin incomplete. Hearing this, Jun Changxiao immediately turns 180 degrees, folds his arms, bows, and says, you are absolutely right, father. Forget hidden rewards, your child doesn't care about them anyway, hee. Light battlefield announcement booms from above. Attention everyone in the battlefield dimension. Due to currently chaotic situation, Upper Realm will now dispatch an enforcement squad, primarily to clean up certain continental realms that do not follow rules. Jun Chang exclaims, Waikasura Battlefield has just ended, and they already eager to strike. From their perspective, this ID our weakest moment, and they surely seize gawk opportunity to hunt us down to Waikien. Lee entire space erupts quit a burst of brilliant energy. Leak old man in Iki upper realm instructs at this moment, disciple, just go down to Wig lower realm foe a stroll. P Starfall Continent I'd nothing more than a disorganized rabble now. Moreover, if there ain't any danger, Dew can just deploy this corpse puppet directly. He smiles deviously, thinking to himself, when Heavenly Gate opens and your abilities can be unsealed, use your fun power against that person who ID key least human of them all. Jun Qingxiao asks oh, Soul Hooker, why has your aura become so much stronger? Soul Hooker immediately leaps up and flies straight toward Lee beam of Lai and East Kai. Jun Changxiao looks up and calmly says, oh, do have quite Gi one man against past presence. However, since Iki Upper Realm has reconnected and caused so much trouble, there ain't nothing left to be said. He then uses Gi new seal opening talisman. Then, Jun Changxiao rockets forward at incredible speed and strikes quite a powerful slap. A powerful strike named Lee Heaven Earth Severing Fist was unleashed, its unparalleled power causing surrounding space to shake violently. Terrifying power of punch swept everything away. Like crowd from Leak Upper Realm watched, slack-jawed in utter disbelief, we've let contact quit planar battlefield again. Nephew standing next to him was also speechless and replied, I guess so. Immediately, kicks hamed, ding, followed by Ki Teat. Congratulations to Ick Host Fu unlocking hidden title. No fucking martial virtue.